Application forms should be submitted in 1 week.
Students will study the language and literature in ancient Greece.
The gap between the rich and the poor does not decrease.
The elective course introduces engineering students to construct practices and concepts.
Medical students study 6 years in university.
Everyone must complete assignments before the deadline.
The program depends entirely on private funding.
The library reception desk is now open every day.
Digital gadgets have now become an important part in all people's everyday life.
Please remain seated after finishing your exam.
You should submit your term papers to the general office.
The strong communication between students and teachers plays an important role in the class.
The American astronomers made a plan for landing a spaceship on Mars.
Students will study the language literature in ancient Greece.
In language learning, a systematic method of organizing new categories is essential.
There is a display screen in the large lecture room of the theater.
The seminar on writing skills has been cancelled.
You need to collect a clear note while learning new languages.
While studying, you need to take regular breaks.
The results of the study underscored the discoveries from early detections.
Policies failed because the union leaders disagreed over the issue.
The Earth's atmosphere is primarily composed of oxygen and nitrogen gases.
Exercise is important for mental and physical health.
My loans have been received from the bank.
Services are rapidly growing in parts of the global economy.
Easter Island is a small island in the southeastern Pacific Ocean.
Poor posture and neck strain are common for office workers.
Put the knife and fork next to the spoon near the edge of the table.
This course mainly introduces statistics and data analysis.
There are still some tickets available for the concert next Wednesday.
The library is located on the north side of the campus. The department will continue to offer 3 new scholarships next year.
The theme of the course is to encourage students to develop their creativity.
The car accident happened on Saturday outside the school gate.
Scientists have found all parts of science.
The lecture will focus on the challenge of urban development.
The company is established in London by 2 former colleagues.
Technology has changed the media we both used and studied.
The posters are on display at the larger lecture theatre.
There is a widely believed perception that engineering is for boys.
The study center in the library has all the latest technologies.
The blue whale is the largest animal that ever lived.
The typical part of this course involves the study of society.
Lecture outlines are available on the faculty board and the internal website.
The library contains a wide collection of images and photographs.
People have been dependent on using phones in their everyday life.
Global connections thrive in academic communities, thanks to social media.
Many food crops require a large amount of water and fertilizer.
You do not need to have specialist knowledge to enjoy this book.
You will study 2 courses and 3 optional modules.
Information technology has changed the way people study today.
A world-renowned expert of financial management will give a guest lecture.
Statistically speaking, the likelihood of this result is extremely low.
Students are advised that all the lectures today have been cancelled.
Advanced technology will create growth in the economy.
Practical experiments are an essential part of the chemistry course.
Some vocational courses and institutions are funded by private enterprises.
Foods containing overabundant calories supply little or no nutritional value.
A pie chart provides a useful means of data comparison.
Rising inflation may indicate the increasing demands for consumer products.
Essays and assignments spread out across the academic year.
New credit cards will soon use fingerprint technology.
Calculators may not be used in the examination.
Assignments should be submitted to the department office before the deadline.
All industries consist of systems as inputs, processes, outputs and feedback.
Foods containing too much sugar and calories have little or no nutritional value.
Scientists were unsure when the early man left Africa.
All new medical school students must attend the talk about optional courses.
Industry experts will discuss job opportunities in an automated workforce.
The key witnesses to the event have conflicting recollections. Participation rate in the study of language learning exceeded the expectations.
Rivers provide habitats and migration pathways for numerous aquatic species.
Cells are the basic building blocks of all animals and plants.
The economic predictions turned out to be incorrect.
Theatre study courses encourage students to exercise creativity.
Rising inflation means increasing goods prices and decreasing demand for products.
Students are recommended to read new books by Professor Johns.
Academic journals are often edited by subject specialists.
These three separate resources are not enough for this assessment.
Students would develop confidence on their ability to think critically.
We are researching on the most significant challenges we are facing today.
The universities provide excellent leisure facilities for students and staff.
It takes a long time to walk to the university.
Measures must be taken to prevent unemployment rate from increasing.
Philosophy uses logic and reasons to analyze human experience.
The Commissioner will portion the funds among all the sovereignties.
That means they have so many struggling overlaps.
You will be tested via continuous assessment and examinations.
A good abstract highlights the key points of your paper.
Students must attend a safety course before entering the engineering workshop.
The digital camera has some advantages over traditional film.
The history course is assessment via 3 written assignments.
Relying on natural ability will not get you far on science.
The project is divided into 4 main sections.
Classical mechanics is considered as a branch of mathematical physics.
Air pollution is a serious problem all over the world.
The toughest part of postgraduate education is funding.
Tribes vied with each other to build up monolithic statues.
This book can be borrowed for a maximum of 1 week.
We can all meet in the office after the lecture.